hear my paranoia has gotten out of control. I just thought that there was an intruder in the upper level of my house, and I ran outside and abandoned my dogs, and it ended up being my husband. I am so on edge. Like, whenever my husband leaves for work, I usually just stay home, and I am on edge at all times, like thinking for some reason that somebody is always trying to break into my house while I'm there. And for some reason, my husband was upstairs getting ready. I thought he had already left for the day, and I heard human footsteps. Like, sometimes my cat's up there and I can hear him, and I heard human footsteps, and I was like, that's not my cat. So I ran outside the front door with my socks on. It's raining, it's wet outside, abandoned my dogs. These are the same dogs that I literally say I would run into a burning house for. I abandoned them. I left them in here. I thought about it and I felt bad about it, but I was like, what good am I gonna do for them if I'm not alive? And so I run out the front door, get into my car. My car is plug-in, so I had to unplug my car, get in my car, and I sat there and I'm like, okay, I'll just watch the front door and like kind of analyze the situation a little bit. And if I see the intruder, I'm gonna just leave. And I was sitting there for a minute in my car. I'm like, okay. I'm like shaking, because there is like a human intruder in the upstairs of my house. And so I'm like sitting there and I'm like, wait a minute, my husband's car's parked right there. And he hadn't left for work yet. I thought he had already left for work. My head is so far up my freaking butt at all times and so deep into my phone, you know, doing content and engaging on the internet, that I didn't even realize he hadn't left yet. I thought he had left. And so I was like, there's for sure a human. I know I heard human footsteps, but I did hear human footsteps because it was my husband. He hadn't left for work yet. And so I came in and he thought I was absolutely insane. But I think I need to like take a breather sometimes and realize that there's not always someone trying to break into my house, because like I am on edge constantly, and I think I need to dial it back a little bit.